And you know what? Actually, on that note, we'll just slide over to the NBA, man, because I feel like they've handled it very, very, very well up to this.
They're doing it right.
Yeah, they doing it right, man. I had my questions at the beginning, but they've been you know, I don't think they had any positive tests for a while now, and I know they're going to change their protocols. They're going to start letting people in.
Which I don't agree with.
Yeah. I was like, go ahead, man. Speak your mind on that.
Man, like you said, man, they've been doing it right all the way up to this point. You know, if it's not broke, why fix it? Did I say that right?
If it ain't broke, if it ain't broke, why fix it? But this is the thing though. So with that, say you in the bubble though. So they done been in the bubble I don't know how many weeks now. You know, you married, man. You done been away from your wife for however many weeks at this point. I saw Steve today, I think yesterday, like, man, you know, I'm all for the conjugal visits here. So, I mean, obviously, part of it for the athlete, and the other part is like, okay, you're a man, you know, you got your different, you know, situations, your different needs. So it's like,
I definitely get that, but at the beginning, what was the game plan? Be prepared to be away from your fam this amount of time. Get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Being away from the wife, the kids, that's tough. You know what I mean? FaceTime, that doesn't do it. I mean, it helps, but it doesn't do it. Yeah. I'm just nervous about that. I think they're thinking about each player can have up to 4 people. I think you got to quarantine 7 days before. You can have up to 4 people, and I think children aren't included in that 4 people. Yeah. I just feel as though that's asking for positive tests, because who knows?
You definitely throw more variables in it.
Yeah, so who knows if all those people are quarantining before they come to the bubble? We obviously know that everybody that comes to the bubble is not going to be immediate family. We already know what that's going to hit for.
They do it. They did have one stipulation in there that they had to be like a longtime friend or whatever. And I guess you have to prove that somehow, some way. So how can be like, all right, look, I DM'd her back in March. So
you know what I'm saying?
It's like I don't know how that's gonna be proved, but man, it's I don't know. It's definitely scary. It's definitely scary throwing variables into something that's been working so well. You know, so I try to look at it from all angles. You know, the human side, the athlete side, and like you said at the beginning. I don't know if this was the plan from the beginning. I'm not. It may have been the plan from the beginning that at some point, once they got to the playoffs, then the family would be able to come.
Yeah.
I think baseball is talking about actually going into a bubble once they get into a postseason. So it's gonna be interesting, man. Did we have some? Did we already have some training camp news?
Yeah, we did. The young boy, man, my young boy out in Seattle, man, Seattle Seahawks, man. I guess it was rough for him. This first couple, but training camp just started.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Just started. We not
just
even
started
yet.
Not even a weekend yet, man. And I don't want to butcher his name. Kima Silverin, rookie cornerback up there in Seattle, man, got cut, man. And you know, to the young guys, man, like. You got to ask yourself, is it worth it? Is it worth it? I'm pretty sure he's sick right now. You know what I mean? Because I think everybody coming out of college, all you want is that opportunity. You want that opportunity to get into a training camp and do whatever you can do to make the team. And he had that opportunity. And, you know, he made a bad decision. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and bash him. He made a bad decision. You know, the young female tried to come up in the hotel with the Seattle Seahawk hoodie on.
And I wonder how big he was, though, man. I wonder if I hope she was at least like, you know, kind of tall and build to
it. Man, they gotta put a little bit more. They gotta put a little bit more thought into it the next time, man. But I pray and hope that he gets a second chance. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's not a knock on his character, but then again, man, decision making is key. Especially in a young career, man, decision making is key, man. So, again, it's one of them things, man. Like you said, like you just said, them guys in the bubble, they want them visits. They want them visits, man. So,
but I mean, come on, man, them dudes. They're already in the league. You know, they already halfway the season. They done got bubbled away. They've been away. Bruh, you're not even a week in, bruh.
A week in.
Come on, bro. Like you gotta be smarter than that. And it ain't like this. I would definitely assume this ain't the first time you heard something like this. I know I've had teammates who have been called, and depending on who you are, but and that's another part of it too. That's just real life.
That's real.
You get into the professional sports, like you gotta act, how you can afford to act, like literally. And if you're trying to get a shot. Like you said, it's tough to get in these training camps. It's thousands of people who want just that opportunity. So, and you should be locked in to a point where, man, whoever that is can wait. Like you shouldn't even be trying to sneak in, trying to see you at this point in your career. Especially with everything that's going on with COVID, man. Like,
but you know how it is in training camp. Boys say you got the training camp eyes, man. You got the training camp eyes, man. He looking. You know what I'm saying? That's one of them things that he got to stay focused, like you said, man. Got to stay focused. And another thing, like you was just talking about, as far as if this was a first round draft pick, we probably wouldn't even hear this story.
Nah.
Saying,
nobody would have heard it.
Not saying that it wouldn't be any consequences or whatever, but they wouldn't allow this story to get out.
Fine.
So fine. You know what I mean. But being a late draft pick or free agent, man, you got to keep your nose clean, man, and control what you can control.
That good old WAP, undefeated.
Undefeated.
One casualty already, man. But man, all seriously, I hope he get another shot, and most importantly, I hope he learns from it. But not only him, I hope everybody around the league is learning from this, and even in the other leagues, just learning from it, man. Just think about it, man. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? We all know how tough it is to turn that down. It's undefeated at all time. It's undefeated.
Undefeated. He's not the first. He won't be the last.